Hello everybody and welcome back. It's Jake or Nitrogen17. Okay, here's the deal. I just recorded a 25-minute long video of me rambling and talking, and I personally thought it was too long, but I wasn't going to take it out because I am doing a whole new no edits thing. For more details about that, check that out in the Overwatch video. Anyways, I thought it was like an hour. It was only 25 minutes. That's not an issue. Anyways, I didn't have the recording software set up correctly, so it was a black screen. But it was pretty much me jumping around a spawn the whole time. But I'm going to change it up. I'll probably do some gameplay. Anyway, first things first. I did a story time in that video, and I don't know if you know what, I'll tell the story in a minute. But first, here's the deal. My YouTube channel is going to be more, as it looks like a face, as I describe it, as I described it in the last video, more like friend talking to a friend more than a voice in a video talking to X amount of people who watch said video. Right now it probably is me talking to one person, as I am quite small on YouTube, but I'm hoping I'll grow over time. I'm willing to put in the work and effort, and I know it's going to be a slow process, but I'm looking forward to that getting bigger on YouTube, if that's going to be happening. So I'm gonna work on it, but I'm probably gonna be addressing more towards, instead of saying you guys, I'm gonna try saying you, specifically you, and I'm not just saying that to like you, yes, you, who's what, yeah, yeah, I'm actually talking about you, yeah, you, I appreciate you watching it, not in like a, I appreciate you, you get it. I appreciate you watching it, and I hope you like and subscribe, and you really make a difference. It's kind of difficult for me to get motivated to make YouTube videos. I enjoy recording them, and I enjoy playing these games, but what I've realized is most YouTubers, like, they say like, oh yes, I love playing the game and that's why I started, and I love making videos, that's why I started. Well, for me it's gonna be, I like making, it doesn't, I'm not gonna say like, oh, I must make impact on your life, but I like knowing that someone watched this video and saw that I did something, and it maybe made them smile once or twice. And that's all I need to know, or want to know, or care about, is if it changed someone's day somehow, that would be better. Okay, I doing what I told myself I'm not going to do. I don't want to do this thing when I'm jumping through spawn a lot. Basically, this is the spawn in the server. If you haven't seen the Overwatch video, I probably already mentioned this, but I'm going to say it again. If you haven't seen the Overwatch video, go check that out now. Before you get to the rest of this video, it has a lot of really good details in it, even if you don't like Overwatch. It's a cool game to watch. It's a little laggy, but if you can't stand the lag, just listen to the audio, and yeah. So I mentioned that I'm gonna have this video come out today. We're making a server, me and my brother and a couple of my friends, and we're working on making a Minecraft server, an economy server, which is pretty much earn money and have your own businesses. I'll go more into detail with that later, but towns, nether, mining, minigames, not all these are ready. This is very much beta. We're going to have a beta October 8th, so if you want to try and hop on the server and start to earn money before everybody else, I highly recommend you go onto the forums. mcbizcraft.com is the forums, as well as the IP for the server, mcbizcraft.com. It will be in the description, hopefully, unless I forget. So yeah, that's pretty much that. So go check that out. You'll be able to see on my channel a bunch of behind the scenes stuff, us working on maybe new mini games, maybe some little like sneak peeks on how people are doing in the server, and some pretty cool things. So if you might want to check in on those. Let's go get a mini game going on. Let's see. What's a mini game I've played before, but I'm not gonna like. I haven't played Minecraft in a long time. I don't know. I haven't played Minecraft in a long time. Okay. Let's figure something out on Hypixel. Once upon a time... Oh, by the way, I'm going to mention this now. My name's Jake, so if you hear me referring to myself in the third person, I am Jake. I do not have any friends named Jake. I have friends named Jacob, but I would refer to them as Jacob if I telling a story that involves said friends, or I would use their fake names, depending. So all you know is I have a friend named Jacob. Anyways, I am Jake, so if you hear someone referred to as Jake, that is me. Alright, here we go. Oh my word, are the login servers down? Okay, to single player, to Sabretooth, Ski, Mod, Future City 2.3. We're gonna look through Future City 2.3, 3.2. I can't read. Woohoo. Okay. Basically, wow, this is lovely. Okay, here we are. Look at this city. As a clock, and oh yeah, me and my friend just did TNT in here for like ages. We're gonna fly through the city. I didn't build it. Probably shouldn't show any more of it because I don't know who did, and I'm not gonna give credit because I don't know who did. Not that I'm not a jerk. There, this guy. He's one of my friends. Bill. That's not his real name, but I'm just gonna say Bill. It's gonna change every single video, but this is his realm. He told me to get on and play sometime. He's not on, but it's gonna be a place where I can just record this video and maybe have more than one interesting thing to do. Maybe start a house or something. What's this? Having it for me? I'm gonna take this. Okay. Alright. Once upon a time, there was... Okay, so... Basically, I'm looking forward to starting to making videos again. I'm gonna work for it. I really want to spend the time to grow on YouTube, and I plan on growing. This isn't going to be it's going to be an experience. You're gonna have to bear with me. I'm very new to this. It's difficult for me to commentate. I'm sure I'll get used to it, but right at this moment, it's difficult for me to commentate and play games at the same time. Where if so let me know how you guys will like this story time coming up. But if you like the story times, just let me know, and I could record gameplay and put my voice over it somehow. I'm not smart. I'll figure it out though. Or I can have my friend do it who is smart. So here's the basic deal. I get distracted. I'm gonna work harder at this. I'm gonna not give up as easily as I have in the past. I don't plan on giving up, even though I say that every time. I'm gonna start posting less edited videos, and this is the reason why. I forgot to say this in the Overwatch video, but basically it used to take like double the time it would to record the video, to put it into the editing software. I'd have to edit it for like half an hour, get it out, and it would just end up taking too much time for me to do it. I'm quite busy. I do multiple sports. Soccer is one of, linked to the story time, which is coming up soon. So that's just sort of, I don't really have time to edit all these videos, and until I have, once I start getting more subscribers and something that I know that, people are watching it and people care about the quality, and not that I'm saying anyone watching it right now, I don't care about how you feel about the quality. I'm look at it from my perspective. I just don't want, at this time, YouTube is not going to outweigh school as a use of my time. I like to play these games, and I will continue playing these games, but I also have to keep my grades up. And I hope you guys understand. I'm also a human. I also mentioned this last videos, especially these beginning videos, I don't know how to commentate. I'm going to say stupid things that I don't, pick up. And I don't realize that I say them, and I'm new to this. I'm human. I make mistakes. I'm not going to be perfect like these YouTubers you may watch that have multiple thousands of subscribers, or hundreds of thousands or millions of subscribers that they know how to act online. I mean, I'm not going to be a jerk, but I just don't know how to commentate and act super, professional. So that's going to be that explanation. So if I say something stupid, give me a break. I'm only human. Okay, let's get to the story time. I promised. Story time with Jake. So once upon a time, as aforementioned, I don't know what that words mean, but it sounds like it'd go there. Oh, another portal. Jake is a dual sportian. Oh, darn it. Okay. Jake does 2 sports, so that makes Jake play 2 sports, one of which is soccer, which I've said. Okay, so I do play soccer. Last Wednesday, this is getting uploaded on a Tuesday, but I'm recording it on a Monday night, like late Monday night, so almost Tuesday. Anyways, this here happened to, so I will do a face cam eventually. Point is, Jake is not muscular or tall. I am like 5'6", so I mean I'm alright height, but for a high school guy, it's not super tall. Especially in my school, or for like my soccer team. So I kind of get pushed around a little bit, which is fine. I can take a hit, so I don't really care. So anyways, we're playing against this team. I get the ball. The coach kind of says, hey, if you get the ball in the box and someone, pushes against you, fall over so we can get a foul and a penalty kick, which is pretty much an easy free shot for those of you who don't know what a penalty kick is in soccer. So I was like, yeah, sounds good. So I was all for it. And I get in, I get the ball near the box, I go in. I wasn't quite inside the box, but this guy jumps forward, slide tackles me from the back, which is illegal, I think. I don't know. I'm not a very soccer player, but he slide tackles me from the back, and that pretty much, yeah, it hurt, but I got back up. I can take a hit, as previously stated, so I wasn't too shaken by that. So I dealt with it. So they call a foul, was outside the box, we get a kick, we miss, whatever. The ball rebounds off there, we get a kick, it gets really close to the goal. It wasn't a penalty kick, so it wasn't that close, but it rebounds off the goalie. I get the ball, I'm just inside the box, and I get slide tackled again. Now, everything gets, and I just remember just hitting the ground. I don't remember the fall or anything. I just remember being on the ground. So I get up and I'm just kind of confused. I'm dizzy. I'm a little nauseous, and I'm seeing little stars. So not cartoon, flashes and stuff. So not good signs, obviously. And it wasn't a foul. I'm not gonna whine, but should have been, but it wasn't a foul. So I go and tell the sideline ref, because they're still playing, and I tell the sideline ref, hey, I need to go out. So they put their flag up, and the subs come in, and I go out, and the coach gives me a, look at what's the first president, not stupid, but the protocol questions you're supposed to ask, and you think someone has a concussion. So, surprise. So he asks the questions. He says I should probably go ask my mom and ask her to take me to the urgent care to check to see if I have a concussion. Whatever, I ask my mom, she takes me to the urgent care. We get there, they do the test, and I'm thinking this whole time, oh, I don't have a concussion, this is silly. Well, the doctor comes back, and he tells me that I had a concussion, and it was a little scary, because, he was saying, make sure your parents wake you up every 4 hours, because, if your head starts bleeding and putting pressure on your brain, your face will turn red, and other things like slurred speech, and your parents should call the 911 for an ambulance. So I was just kind of like, that's kind of scary knowing that they could wake me up and have to, take me out in an ambulance. So that just wasn't something I was fully just prepared to have to deal with, especially not suspecting anything abnormal. So I need food. Not like in-game. I need in-game food. And so there's that deal. So the doctor comes back and boom, I have a minor concussion. In case you haven't figured that out yet. Which was fine. It wasn't that bad, so I was able to do some things. I wasn't able to play on electronics or read for a while. I still went to school though and I think I took a test, which was not, probably shouldn't have done that. But anyways, I take this, so I have my concussion, and that's kind of the deal with if I like ramble on. I'm always like this, but I'm gonna use this as an excuse for as long as I can. So, but in case anyone for some reason is worried, I'm perfectly all right. There's nothing to be worried about. I just can't do any contact sports for like 2 or 3 more days. So, not really an issue. Anyways, that's my story. If you like the story things, I have a lot of them, and obviously there will always be more coming, because I always do things what warrant stories. So I hope you enjoyed that. Anyways, so I'm learning to become a YouTuber. If you don't like the quality of videos right now, I encourage you to continue watching, and if you just absolutely don't like them, mention something the thing you don't like down below, like, oh, you should maybe work on a better mic quality, or work on not trailing off as often, or I don't know. And I encourage you to check the videos, even if you don't like them, every so often, just to see how is this improving. Did he get a new mic? Did the quality of the videos get better? Are they being edited now, which is probably a thing that could happen soon? What? So I really encourage that. I'm a new YouTuber, I'm learning. I hope I somehow grow to the size of being a larger YouTuber and just sharing with more people. Comment down below like what you like to see game wise. There'll be Overwatch, there'll be Minecraft. I can do games, so if you have a game you want me to play, comment that down below too. Comment down below just in general. It doesn't have to be anything important, just like a dot, just to let me know that you watch these videos. Would mean just more than you would believe to me. Just knowing that someone watches the videos would be great. But I still do this for the fun of it, and I'm not going to stop even if no one watches the videos. And I've probably rambled on for like 25 minutes again. But you got to see me build this neat little house. As you know, as you can see, I have amazing building skills, square, and so. Long story short, I'm a new YouTuber. I'm growing. I hope you share this with your friends. Please like and subscribe. I really hope you enjoyed this, and it really means a lot to me for those of you who watch my videos. Even a view, you don't even have to like or subscribe. Even the views mean a lot, and a like means a lot too, and so does a subscribe. So. Just anything you can do just means a ton. It's just one click of the button for you, and it may not seem like a lot, but to me that one click of a button really makes the however long I spend recording this video worth it, or makes me, when I'm sitting not doing anything important, think, oh, I should probably work on that, and just very encouraging for me. So yeah, well, I rambled on again. Oh, what's a good place for a bed? and monsters there, so everyone can see my face when I go to bed. I don't like this. I always like to think about where I'd put a bed in like real life. I'll put it right here. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and comment and subscribe down below. It really does mean a lot, especially at this small. Just one like can mean a ton. And I appreciate every single one of you. And let me know what you'd like to see me do, if you like the story times. And look out for that 50 loot box opening video coming out tomorrow, Wednesday. So, anyways, see you later. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment down below, retweet, favorite, share on Instagram, repost this. Bye.